Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today, we are doing First Time Fridays, and this is my first time going to Homesense. I am so excited. They are somehow affiliated with Homegoods and TJ Maxx, and I am just so excited to be here. It is a huge store, and it's very similar to TJ Maxx and HomeGoods and Marshalls. The only different thing was that they have a ton more furniture, and yeah, and it seems a little bit more spread out. So let's jump on in. Y'all, this is cute. Again, some of the stuff we've seen before, but there is a lot of new stuff too. So a couple cute little mugs. Y'all know I love to highlight them. And you guys let me know if you've been to a Homesense. I've just never lived near one. I think as I was moving out of Savannah, they brought one to South Carolina, which is 2 hours away. Unfortunately, I never made it over there, but yeah, I'm really excited. This one is in Murfreesboro. I'm based out of Nashville, Tennessee. So they did have this new Hello Kitty little figurine, really cute. Y'all leave me some little birthday hats down in the comments below. I think that's part of her 50th birthday or 50th anniversary celebration from last year. We've seen the flower shop. It's $39.99. They also have this blue sky piece with the butterfly house, or I think it's the butterfly cottage. I think we've seen this one, but it's been like months ago at a TJ Maxx. So it's so cool to kind of see what they're highlighting. I will say it's not as full as it is when you go to like TJ Maxx, especially HomeGoods. I mean, they cram so much onto these shelves, but they still had some good stuff. I was hoping to see a lot of like food stools. I didn't really find any, but they're notorious for having them, from what I see on TikTok. Cute little kettles. Again, we have seen these over the past 2 weeks. We've been seeing these pop up. I love the strawberry bowl. I think that is so cute for the summer. I like that vase. Well, I thought this was a vase, but I'm thinking it might have a top to go with it. I'm not sure. Maybe it is just a vase. Oh, there goes the price tag. But that's cute. We got some bananas. Y'all leave me some bananas down in the comments below for $9.99. We got some little bears going on. $5.99. Little Winnie the Pooh bear. He's so cute. Now, these are new. I don't think I've seen these. The strawberry candle holders, $5.99. And I'm really shocked that they have two. We have some salt and pepper shakers. We have seen these. But I get so excited when I see new stuff. So it was fun being in there. And I think the store is actually fairly new. I think it opened like the first week of May. But everybody was really friendly. They had a lot of garden stuff. This right here is a little planter with the raspberries. I really like how they're oversized. $34.99. It's really pretty. I feel like my camera doesn't do it justice. This juicy strawberry is really cute. Just kind of highlighting some stuff. I did like this right here. I thought this was pretty. $12.99. Haven't seen those in a while. Oh, they had a Hello Kitty little birdhouse. Now this is precious. And it's got a lot of rainbows on it. So it might be Pride theme. I'm not sure, for $19.99. I can do anything. I have not seen this before. Okay, so they did have the carrot. And I think they had the bell pepper. This is my first time seeing the bell pepper. I've never seen this one. They are running $70, which is a little high. They also still have a lot of them at home too. Y'all leave me some strawberries down in the comments below. This right here is so cute. I love this, $24.99. I have not seen this before, but then again, it may, they may have had them in stock. We just didn't see them, you know, could have looked over it. These cute kettles are nice, and they're super heavy for $14.99. I really love the colors. And they are usable. That's what I was wondering. I was like, are these usable? Some ramekins for $6.99. Salt and pepper shakers with the little fishies. And these right here, like little tea lights, I think. These are really cute for spring and summer. There's another color, the white as well. And then they had a lot of these little honey jars. I noticed this summer a lot of people like to do charcuterie boards, so I thought this might be a cute little additional touch. And they're only running like $6.99. Now we have some Stanley dupes here. These are Hydro Flask. These are really good. I have bought Hydro Flask before. Some really cool designs for $24.99. So some really cute stuff. And then they have this other design I wanted to highlight. And you guys check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. We are officially in hot weather season. We are in the 80s. Oh, I'm not ready for the summer. $29.99 for the Hurley bags. I think these do go by like bog bags. I think for $30, that's a good deal. I think the bog bags are at least $20 more. Now this is really cute. I haven't highlighted Lazy Susans in a while, but $20 for this one. I thought that was so cute. And then they also have this board. Again, I'm thinking charcuterie boards for the summer. If you're hosting a party or a little get together, that would be perfect with a little sardine fish. Y'all leave me some shells down in the comments below. This is cute. They did have a few new kitchen towels that I've not seen. I like to highlight these. And they're usually like $9.99-ish for about 2 or 3. I love these with the animals. They're always my favorite. And of course, it wanted to go home with me. It fell off. But yeah, a few cute new ones that I haven't seen. Lots of lemon stuff. These are really pretty if you're wanting to like brighten up your space. This was cute. Different ways of like dumplings, I think. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And I do like the little beehives. This is very simplistic. $7.99. Some little flowers. But just some cute stuff. And I love the embroidery too. You almost don't want to use those. I'd be like, those are just for decoration. I don't want spaghetti sauce on them. But yeah, here's what I was saying. They have a lot more furniture. Now, we get a taste of furniture when you're in TJ Maxx and HomeGoods especially. But like these are like full furniture sets. And I thought it was really cool. I was reading up on it and it said that they even have delivery. So I'm assuming if you live close by, that might be an option. I'm not sure about if Homesense has like an online presence. I'll definitely look into it. I don't know why ottomans are speaking to me lately. I don't have room for one, but I just keep highlighting them. But yeah, just kind of highlighting a little bit of what they have, some furniture pieces. But yeah, the store is a lot more spread out. And it could just be because it's new and they're still getting more freight and merchandise. I'm not really sure. But these are some really cute measuring spoons. Y'all leave me some cactuses down in the comments below for $10. I thought that was adorable. So just kind of, they had like a randomness stuff. I definitely walked down every aisle and just kind of highlighting some stuff that I thought was really cute, or some stuff if you guys were wondering what they may or may not have. But it is very similar. I would say it's more like a bigger HomeGoods. Casserole with lid for $20. That's not bad. They did have some really pretty bakeware. I love the color of this one. Only $12.99. Really like that color. Some little lemon stuff too. So definitely they're in summer right now. I'm interested. I'm wondering if they're going to bring out Halloween early, so that should be interesting. And then also in Murfreesboro, the town this is in, they, if you guys are from Nashville, they are opening up and in and out. I think in Murfreesboro and Antioch. So Metro Nashville for folks who aren't from here. And that's really exciting. I actually lived in California for a year, like 1,000 years ago. And yeah, I kind of miss In and Out. I haven't had it since. um, a few more dishes that I wanted to highlight. I just thought they were really cute. So they did have a lot of pillows, but I think a lot of the stuff we've seen, like we've definitely seen this one, $24.99. I don't know if we've seen that rose color though. That's really pretty. Some blankets, but not a ton of like character stuff. I mean, pretty much what we saw in the beginning of the video, that was it. So really surprised about that. I'm kind of getting like a Kirkland's vibe too. Maybe even, I think it's a little bit more trying to go for even like an upscale vibe, like a Pier 1 or something. So kind of getting that energy. But then again, it could have just been like the day I went. Again, it's been open for a month now and I'm just getting to it. So some of the stuff that they had may have been shopped over. So this one's $24.99. Again, if you have a HomeGoods in your area, any feedback that you can give in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it. This Kate Spade, I was excited to see her, and I love this blanket. I really am a huge Kate Spade fan, but I'll only buy it if it's on sale and if it's from TJ Maxx. I'm not paying full price. But yeah, a few cute throws. Just trying to give you guys an idea of what they had. Highlighting a little bit more home decor. So they did have some eccentric, kind of funky decor, which I love, but not as much as what you find at TJ Maxx and HomeGoods and Marshalls. A really pretty vase though. I like that. I think these are vases. I'm not really sure if that's just decor, but highlighting a little bit of the nautical stuff too. This coral is really pretty. $24.99. I feel like that might even be cheaper at HomeGoods. Not sure, y'all weigh in. But then I found this planter and it's $12.99, so that's definitely comparable. Little crystal jewelry box was pretty. I do like the flowers. Again, I have cats and they like to knock stuff down. We are starting to see just a tad bit of the eccentric style come out with his geese. I almost like sprained my ankle one time running from a geese. We got an alligator there. Like they can get very aggressive. This little pear. But just kind of giving you guys a taste of what they have. So if one opens up near you, you can decide if you want to check it out or not. But yeah, I'm still excited. I feel like it, for my first time, I still feel like it kind of, I still had a good time going in. I do wish there was a little bit more character stuff, but I think that's just me personally, what I like. I did really love this. These are like little basket organizers, I think, but I also would use that for picnic stuff too. $16.99. It says novelty storage, but I love that they have different watermelons, and I do like the lemons too. Really, really cute. Or also too, like if you wanted to just store like blankets in them or something, I thought that would be really cute. Okay, so they did have some bath stuff too. $14.99 for those. I thought that was pretty. Laura Ashley, these blankets are really cute. I think they're $9.99, which is what we normally find at TJ Maxx and HomeGoods too. That's the same price. So the pricing, there were a few items that I did feel was a little overpriced, but overall, I think the pricing is definitely similar to HomeGoods. And I think all stores are owned by the TJX company, so they're all under the same umbrella. That's really cute. I like that. I love this little lobster pillow. I love the shininess of it. They had a lot of like summery stuff at the front. And I was the one who knocked that over, and I cleaned it up. um, when I first started posting videos, people were like, "Well, did you clean it up?" in the comments, and I got one of those, and I was like, "Okay, I've learned my lesson." But I really do like these. I like the turtles, and we've seen some of those at HomeGoods too. But yeah, this I had overall I had a good time, and I definitely recommend that if you have one near you, check it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye.